Hey guys, today is Friday, April 26th. So I feel like shit. Pardon my language. Every Friday I weigh myself because I got fitted for my wedding dress on a Friday. And so I just weigh myself once a week to make sure that I stay close to where I was at the time that I got fitted. And so today is Friday, and I weighed myself, and it sucked. I'm not gonna say numbers or whatever, so you can relax about that if you were worried. I'm not gonna do that, but basically, well, I'm gonna say a number, but it's not like how much I weigh. Basically, I haven't moved more than, I've stayed within a 3-pound range since, March 8th, but, but the general, trend has been towards the higher end of that, and I really don't like that. It is really scary and really sad, and I hate it. But, so, I woke up this morning at, 7. I haven't been sleeping as late as usual. Well, I mean, I never really slept that late, but, I would sleep till, 8:30 or something if I didn't have to get up for anything. But I woke up at 7 this morning, exactly 7. And I was like, oh shit, it's Friday. I have to weigh myself. Yay. And, I'm kind of atypical in the eating disorder sense that I'm not oh my god, I have to get on the scale, all the time. Okay, I just said atypical, but, that's not accurate, because there is no such thing as typical when it comes to this kind of thing. But I do think that a lot of times people with anorexia and whatever are weighing themselves or want to. And I have a scale in my house, and I wouldn't get on it at all if I didn't need to make sure I stayed. But once I do get on it, I kind of want to get on it all the time. So, it's kind of miraculous that I've managed to do it, only once a week. If that makes any sense. I'm, afraid to know, but then once I know, I have to know all the time. So, then I would get on, every day. Which is, crazy making if you get on the scale every day. Because your weight, naturally, people's weight kind of goes, that and stuff. And so if you get on every day and, scrutinize the number, it'll kind of, make you nuts. Which I know, rationally. But, anyway. I also understand that, the number was a little, higher than I would like, but it's actually not as high as ever it's been. Okay, not ever. I mean, in the last 6 months, we'll just say. I don't think this is the highest it's been. It's not. Because even on my little thing, I record what my weight is, and I think it was actually higher one other time in the past, 2 months. But, or month, rather. But, I also understand that I don't know what it was yesterday or the day before. So, for all I know, it could be lower than it was 2 days ago or 3 days ago. So, I just can't know. But, that number scared me. And so I was, crying and, all this ridiculousness this morning. It was just not good. But, and summer's coming. You should read my blog. I'll link it below. But summer's coming, and I hate my body, and that's just a really awful place to be in. I mean, it's awful to hate your body no matter what, but knowing that summer's coming and you can't layer up and hide, in the summertime kind of sucks. But also, another thing about that is that I haven't been going to Zumba as much. I'm kind of over it. Not, totally over it, but just, I don't... The energy has been lacking in my classes that I've been teaching, and it's just, more energy than I care to give currently. So I haven't really been to Zumba, but I've been doing other workouts, which may build a little bit of muscle, which is why it might be slightly higher, despite the fact that my body kind of looks the same to me. Not trying to trigger here, but, things that stick out, or protrude in places are still doing that, and my clothes still fit. And, in fact, I just put on this pair of pants that I haven't worn in like a month or something, and they fit just fine. So like rationally, I'm like grasping here, rationally I understand that I'm okay and I'm not fat, but like at the same time that number just like kills me. But I have eaten today, so it's not like I'm totally starving myself all day, like no food. I have to teach tonight, so that wouldn't go over too well, because me with absolutely no food in my stomach when I teach, or not in my stomach, but in my body, I am a wreck. I can't teach. So I ate something. I ate rice cakes. But hey, it's food, okay? And coffee. And I'm trying to turn the day around, and my mom's coming over in a minute, and we're going to take my dog to the park. And it's sunny, and it's supposed to get to maybe 80 today, which is kind of unheard of for us in April, but maybe I'll get some sun. I think I may have gotten a little bit of color yesterday and the day before being outside, and that's another thing. I rode a bike for like 2 hours the other day, which I know can like make you build muscle. So like the workouts I've been doing aren't like they used to be, so I understand that there'll be differences and stuff like that, but it's still just so hard. It's really hard, and like, I don't know, it's just really, really hard. I can't like express how hard it is to deal with this kind of thing. Also, if you could do me a favor and like say like a little cross your fingers or send a vibe or say a prayer or whatever for one of my friends who's also struggling at this time. I don't want to name her, but I think that, you know, God or the universe or whoever will know who you mean if you think it, you know, for my friend. So, because she's really struggling, and I really care about her a lot, and she's like my best friend, and I don't want her to be struggling. Like, I would take it from her if I could. But, so, anyway, that's that. A little, like, flat-out eating disorder update for you there. And that's it. Alright, well, have a great weekend, and I love you all so much, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!